Hey, Jon Stewart has decided to leave the Daily Show this year. Who could replace him? My guess, either Hal Jordan or Guy Gardner. Welcome to the Fuzzy Loaf Final Couchdown.
Fuzzy Loaf Final Couchdown. The Final Couchdown.
All right. Our main story tonight is Jon Stewart leaving the Daily Show.
Yeah.
He announced earlier this week that after 17 years, it's time, or 16 years, whatever, a long time, it's time for him to leave. It's heartbreaking news.
It is for fans everywhere.
Yeah.
Just take a moment of silence. I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean,
let's introduce ourselves, why don't we?
Oh, yeah. I was too caught up on Jon Stewart. I'm just really emotional about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Skosh.
All right. And I'm Matt.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. That's episode 3 of the Final Couchdown. Thank you for listening. I'm just kidding.
We're done. Bye. See you later. Okay. Well, anyway, Jon Stewart decided to leave. Who's going to replace him?
I honestly have no idea. I mean, they could go with fresh blood. They could go with somebody that's proven themselves.
My personal choice is Jessica Williams. Because they can't get John Oliver because he's got his own show now.
Yeah.
Do you want to bring up the picture of that cast of the Daily Show? It's not the most current, but it's pretty current. Shows people are still on there.
Oh,
no, you went ahead.
Nope, I went way ahead.
You're going the wrong direction.
Might be.
Oh man, just a day after
spoiler cast. Yeah.
Okay, I think Jessica Williams right there. I think she should host because every time she's on it, she just kills it. She's so funny and real. Do you watch the Daily Show?
Not all the time.
See, I watch it every day. The next day after.
Yeah, when I lived with Ashley's mom and we had cable, I would watch it when it was on. Mm-hmm. But I don't really go out of my way to watch it.
I just watch it every morning on Hulu before I go to work. I would have liked John Oliver because after he did that hosting stint, a couple summers ago, it was really good.
Yeah,
but I mean, obviously, it was really good. He ended up getting his own show out of the deal. But so Jessica Williams is my choice because John Oliver's out.
Yeah, I don't know. My whole thing is, it would make sense to like promote within the cast, pick somebody that's in the current lineup
because they know how things work. They're part of the team already.
Yeah,
I mean,
and it'll like continue the feel of the show while maybe evolving in a slight way.
Yeah.
But there is also a possibility that they might take somebody from the outside.
They could. I just don't. Just wouldn't feel as right to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you know? Have they announced like when exactly he's leaving?
No, sometime later this year.
And then do we know if there's going to be a gap between hosts, or do you think they're going to go straight?
We literally know nothing except that he's leaving. That's all it is.
Sad day.
That's all. Yeah, I know. I never even thought this day would come. But so last night, if you don't already know this, my favorite movie of all time is Hot Tub Time Machine. And so last night I was scrolling through the internets and I found that the sequel, Hot Tub Time Machine 2, had predicted that in the year 2025, Jessica Williams will be the host of The Daily Show. There's actually a scene where they're watching The Daily Show and Jessica Williams is the host.
Maybe they knew.
Maybe
Comedy Central already knew that Jon Stewart was planning on leaving.
Maybe they actually own a Hot Tub Time Machine and they actually went to the future.
Maybe they do. Maybe it's not a fictional movie. It's just fact.
It's a biopic.
Yeah, it's a biopic. It's a found footage biopic.
Oh my god, that'd be the worst movie ever. Oh man. And so you don't know much about the Daily Show, but do you have anyone you'd want to take over?
I don't know. I think Comedy Central there's been obviously a huge change up. We have Stephen Colbert is leaving the Colbert Report.
Well, he already left the Colbert Report.
Did he already leave? Okay.
Yeah, we have the nightly show now.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which is really good.
And then obviously Jon Stewart is leaving the network, or maybe not the network, but he's leaving the show itself.
Yeah.
Do we know what he's moving on to?
No stuff.
Okay. But I think there's 2 ways they could go about it. I think one way would, like I said, would make sense, promoting from within the show. I don't know Jessica Williams. Like I said, I don't really watch.
You need to start watching the Daily Show every day on Hulu.
I just don't have a half hour every day to watch the news?
A half hour sitting on a train or something to watch the news.
I'm not gonna use data on the train.
Oh, I have unlimited data, so I just
I
use
know.
them however much I
I got
want.
Verizon, so that's.
No.
But I think that would make sense. But I also think that taking in like fresh blood from the outside might be a good idea. If they're going to continue with the Daily Show, it might make more sense to take somebody from within the show. But if they're going to rebrand it, or like launch a new show with maybe similar cast or similar structure, it might make sense to grab somebody from the outside.
My money's on they'll stick with somebody from the show.
Yeah, that would be my guess. That'd be the easiest way to transition.
Yeah.
And then even if, like, let's say Jessica Williams does host, but even if it doesn't work out or whatever, they could always bring in somebody else and she could revert back to her role
original
in the show.
Yeah. So we got Jon Stewart leaving the Best Fake News show.
Yep.
And we've got Brian Williams leaving a real news show.
Yeah. We didn't grab a picture for this, but Brian Williams is, I think it's a 6-month leave of absence,
unpaid.
No pay.
So he's fired.
Yeah.
6 months is a long leave of absence.
Yeah. I mean, he's as good as fired, and I doubt that he'll ever be able to get another newscasting job.
No, he's done. He screwed up. Which I used to like Brian Williams, but I mean,
now he's a liar.
Now I'm just like, well, not that I really cared that much anyway. I never watched the nightly news.
Yeah.
And I got my news from the Daily Show, like every other millennial.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's really all to say about that. He's done. There's no no other like analyzing that we could do that CNN and all the other news networks haven't already done.
Yeah. Not sad to see him leave after the things that he's lied about.
Yeah. All right. Done with the news. We've got a poster for iZombie.
Ooh.
The seemingly super campy CW show.
I don't know. You can't really see it right here, but it says "kicking ass and taking brain," taking brains.
Well, because it's reversed.
Yeah, it's and it's kind of.
Oh yeah,
but
well, we'll work on that.
I am really excited for the show, and I think Ashley said she was too. Are you excited for the show?
I don't know.
I think it looks.
I saw the trailer. I'm like, it looks interesting.
I think it looks fantastic because it just looks campy and like it looks like CW.
And I do like the camp. CW does the campy well. They do that fine line between real and campy very well. Like the Flash and Arrow or like that.
Yeah,
but this looks really campy.
It does, but I think they're playing.
But it could be fun. Yeah.
I don't know. This poster doesn't really reveal much. March 17th, so that's like 3 weeks from now. I think.
About 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. And it's Tuesdays at 8 Central, 9 Eastern.
And if you don't know about iZombie, it's about a girl who works in a morgue who's a zombie, and when she eats brains, she gets like memories from the people the brains she eats.
Yeah.
So she uses that power to like help solve crimes.
Yeah, and in the comics, it's not just zombies. Like there's a lot of supernatural stuff, but obviously it makes sense that with Supernatural on CW's roster, I don't think they want to try to take away any thunder or even try to compete with itself. So I think in the show they said for now they're just focusing on zombies as like the only supernatural
maybe
thing.
Like in a few seasons, if it goes on longer, they'll introduce like other things. It looks fun. I'll give it a shot. I'll definitely watch the first episode, watch the pilot.
Yeah.
You gotta do the 4-episode test.
Yeah.
You watch 4 episodes of a new series. If it's not good, or if it doesn't get you in by the 4th episode, it's done.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard, and that's what I kind of try to do. After some episodes will get me right after the first episode.
Yeah. Yeah, it all depends show to show.
If it's really terrible after the first, I'm just like, I can't deal with it.
Yeah.
But if it's okay, you give it the 4-episode test, see if you like it or not.
Yeah.
I'll give it the 4-episode test.
Yeah, I think from the trailer and what I've read about it, it seems like it's not gonna take itself too seriously. It's gonna be kind of witty and I mean that's all for that. What is next, young Scott?
This is gonna be a really quick show because there's not a lot of news, and we're gonna go see Kingsman.
We are
because we're super pumped for that movie.
It's 12:45 and it starts at 1:10.
Well, let's get rolling. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is promoting Adrianne Policki to series regular.
Yeah.
Now, she plays Mockingbird or Bobby Morris on the show,
Mhm.
and she's great. It makes sense that they're promoting her series regular. Do you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she wasn't going to be a season or a series
Yeah, she was just a
regular.
guest, but
Yeah.
regulars. It's nice because she's Mockingbird, so she kind of has that.
She's got a role in the comic. And
Yeah, she has that connection to the comic verse.
Yeah.
Introducing, well, it's something in my eye. Introducing a character, from the comics who has, connections. Because I like to see the bringing in, real characters. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just like it. That's what I meant to say.
Well, that's one thing that Marvel really excels at over DC and even over like Fox, with their movie series and stuff. It's like everything they do is connected. They try not to make anything that's not going to be connected.
Yeah. So all we can say about that is that cool. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's good news.
Because she's good on the show.
Yeah, her character is really good. She's good
a
at playing it.
badass. She's got the 2 sticks or batons that she uses. That's what she fights with. The batons. That's her.
Yeah.
Her weapon. She's like Nightwing. Takes people out with those.
Like Nightwing. Just like Nightwing. This just in.
Shut up. Okay. We also have big story that happened this week. House of Cards season 3 was leaked on Netflix for like a half hour.
Yeah.
Due to a glitch, apparently.
Yeah. I read the news story. I think I was at school when this happened, so obviously I didn't watch any of it. Really big mess up on Netflix's part, but I mean,
it just makes people just like probably more pumped for.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it happened on purpose. Maybe they did it
some people are thinking.
Drive some hype. When does the season come out? Season 3
in 2 weeks.
Okay, yeah, so it's not that far off.
Yeah,
anyways, could be driving hype. They also have, they have a bunch of shows coming out soon, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. I saw a post online. It was like House of Cards season 3 from like 4:29 p.m. to like 4:45 p.m. I was like, on like a headstone. I was like, what the hell does that even mean? And then I find out, it was a glitch leak, and it's like, the internet.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I wonder if anybody got through all episodes. I'm just kidding.
What?
Just sped it up.
Make any sense.
I just watched on like 10 or something.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Never do that?
No. Oh. Can you even do that on Netflix?
I don't know if you can do it on Netflix.
I have no idea. No, I've done like you speed up like theme songs.
Yeah.
And then you hear them really fast. Yeah.
That's We're gonna get a copyright strike for that. That was really good.
Oh, thanks. Guess what theme I just did?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay.
God, man, what is this? Like 5 minutes?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. This is like a third of like our normal episodes.
Yeah, it's really short.
There's nothing happened this week. It was all Spider-Man, everything. He encompassed all of entertainment.
Yeah. I guess we should mention that we will not be having an episode next week.
Yes.
I'm going to be in Arizona.
Or of the movie show.
Yeah.
The final couch down. I said the final couch down. The final couch down and the movie show. We will not have an episode next week.
Because I'll be in Arizona. I'll
be in Las Vegas at my mom's wedding.
Yep. But we're testing this out today. We're recording live. So if any of you out there want to watch live, you can.
Yep.
And then we're having it archived to YouTube. It makes it a lot easier to edit. And then we'll still have the audio on Bandcamp, which is free to stream or download. And then if you want to support, you can.
Yep. And watching us live, since we're recording live,
you can comment.
You'll see all of our dumb mistakes without going back and fixing any of them.
Nah, we won't fix anything. Anyways,
we didn't fix anything anyway. Yeah. We don't have time for that.
Yeah.
We're on a rush. We're busy people. We're on a rush schedule here.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Where can people find you on the interwebs?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ScottyBoy, BWO 4 Ys.
3 Ys. Who's taken?
Matt, where do I find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Hagnerd, HAGNERD. You can follow Fuzzy Loaf on Twitter at Fuzzy Loaf.
You can comment, talk about anything that we've talked about, give us suggestions on what we should talk about. Tell us how we suck or how we don't suck.
How good Scott's hair looks on camera.
Oh, it got messed up because that Spider-Man mask I had on earlier. And subscribe.
Yeah. You can also find us on fuzzyloaf.bandcamp.com if you just want the audio. Like I said, it's free to stream or download. And then if you want to support, you can. And also you should check out our Fuzzy Loaf movie show, which is also on our YouTube channel, where we talk about movie news and other whatnots and happenings.
Every week we record the movie show before the final countdown.
We do
usually.
That's chronological order.
All right.
That's it.
Let's go see Kingsman.
Kingsman.